Alright, boys. It is time for the worldwide download celebration shenanigans. Let's do this. God, dude, this... Alright, wait, I shouldn't probably lean back that far into my chair. This intro's shite, but, you know, we wing it all the time. Anyways, what we're going to be doing now is talking about that Memorial Dragonstone that we all got. The Memorial Dragonstone, just to kind of break it down real quick, is essentially, it's, I believe they give you 1 Dragonstone per 50 stones that you basically spent on the game. So, I have 116. I'm not even going to try to do the math just because it's too early for that. I really don't want to spend time doing that. So it's the amount of basically Dragonstones or like multis that you did in a single year. So, you know, if you did, like, if you're a whale, you're gonna probably have hundreds of or even thousands of Dragonstones, or, well, you know, Memorial Dragonstones anyways. So again, it just depends on how much you spend, essentially. So let's go over here to the Baba Shop, and we can go ahead and check out the Memorial Dragonstone. So there we are. It is a kind of like blue and pinkish looking Dragonstone. Many people are probably going to go for the Celebration Summon ticket, but they also do have a decent, you know, list of characters that you can actually go ahead and get the Dragonstone with, which is really, really nice. Just taking a look at it, just going all the way down to the bottom. Again, we do have like the OG EZA units, you know, down here. I don't really necessarily recommend you guys get these guys, just because, again, they're old as hell. Their EZAs have aged, except for Int Janemba. Int Janemba is still an absolutely disgusting animal. But, yeah, dude, all the other ones have, like, pretty much aged at this point. I mean, just Janemba really is the best guy here. Tech Beerus is still decent, but again, like, you really have to run that guy on, like, a specific setup. Gogeta's still okay, like he still hits hard, but yeah, dude, Janemba's actually probably the best one out of here, besides Golden Frieza as well, which I didn't actually see there, but Golden Frieza is also really good. And then, of course, you know, going up the ladder, you're starting to get into some of the more recent EZAs, like this Blue Vegeta is actually really good. Rosé is an absolute disgusting animal. Of course, you know, Physical Vegito Blue, this Physical Goku Black, you know, so, you know, you have a ton of options to choose from, depending on how many that you have. Again, it's totally dependent on how many stones that you went ahead and summoned on. If you are a whale, then you're gonna have a ton of them. So, yeah. So, sorry about the cut there. My cousin's in my room. You can't see her, but she's right there. Get into the screenshot and say hi, at least. They can't see you. Just get over here. Fine. That's alright. You guys are going to have to take my word for it. Anyways. So now we move on to the realms of the 120% EZAs. Of course, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Let's go up here. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So again, all incredibly good options to go ahead and choose from. And then once, you know, you get past that, you get into, I guess you could call it the more like recent Dokkan Fest units. You know, Ink Goku Black, Kid Goku, Hit, Zamasu, Namek Goku Cooler, you know, Android 13, Beerus. Again, all these great, fantastic units right here. The most recent one out of all these guys, I think, would actually be probably Kaioken. No, not Kaioken. I think it might be Ultimate Gohan is the most recent one out of all of these. So, again, if you have the, you know, the stones to go ahead and do it, I would recommend you guys go do it. Like, it's really good value. So, you know, there is that as well. I have, like I said, 116. I cannot actually get any of the units. If I did, I actually might have probably gone for Ultimate Gohan, just because, again, Ultimate Gohan is a absolute animal. But since I don't have that, I'm going to go ahead and trade all 116 for 116 tickets. And if you go down here as well, boom, you can go ahead and do a 50-unit multi with said tickets. There are 2 banners you can go ahead and summon on. Again, it kind of depends on where your account's at. That is really going to determine whether or not you should summon on one or the other. For me, personally, it's going to be this banner right here, which is the best value for me. It has Ultimate Gohan, Bardock, the Int Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, who I don't have, but I really want. Zamasu, who I need one more copy of. Android 13 that I don't have. Int Gotenks, who I absolutely love, but I do not have either. Just going even, like, just looking at the units. I've already named a couple of them, like him, Bardock, and all that. I don't need this guy. I already have him rainbowed. Cooler, again, I don't even have a dupe of. Namek Goku, I need 2 more copies of. So yeah, again, there's just like a ton of value on this banner. Of course, the infamous Shaft, dude, where I only pulled this guy. I actually need 1 more copy of Frieza, so I actually wouldn't mind pulling Frieza. And then of course, you know, just you just go down the line, and you know, all these units here have some value. All of them are gonna Easy A eventually, or already have Easy A's, like this guy who's completely got shafted. You know, in Gogeta, Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, this blue Vegeta. So just going down the line, there's just so much value in this banner, which is not to downplay this one as well. Again, I really don't need the units in this banner as much as the other one, except for like this Kaioken Goku, and like in Goku Black. Honestly, like he's pretty much like the only thing on this banner that I really want, you know. So if I manage to get him, man, like even like unfeatured, like that's a dub in it, like in and of itself. But yeah, again, there's really not a whole lot I can use, because I actually can't even use this guy. I have him rainbowed, so like I really cannot use him. Neither with this MVP 17. Same thing with this Vegeta. And I just need 1 more copy of this Jiren. So very quickly, you know, between the 2 banners, there's just clearly one that has the most value for me. Actually, what we're gonna go ahead and do, actually, no, wait, should I do that? I kind of want to make the 50 summons like their own videos, though. That's the thing. And then I'm not even sure if we get like more throughout it, so you know, I kind of almost want to wait on it, but again, we'll see though. So yeah, man, the Memorial Dragonstone, again, very easy, very simple. It's completely dependent on how many stones you spent in the last year. I think the cutoff is, I believe the beginning of August is when the cutoff was. Same thing with last year. That's typically how they do it. So in between that time span is how they calculate, you know, everything, because, you know, they know how much you spend and all that, because, you know, the servers and all that. So again, this is going to be rather like maybe like small, quick video type thing. But again, yeah, in conclusion, if you have the Memorial Stones, like, you can go ahead and, you know, pick the character that you want, obviously, which is not a bad idea. Again, they actually have, again, a very good selection of units here. It's completely dependent on you and your box, but honestly, probably some of the best units to pick would be like this Namek Goku right here, because again, of the LR that's going to be releasing. Like, when he transforms into a Super Saiyan form, like, they could probably be like best linking buddies. Again, we'll see what the LR Super Saiyan Goku looks like. Cooler, again, is always a great option. Leads an amazing category team. He himself is really good. Android 13, I think, is severely underrated. He's super good. Same thing with Beerus. Beerus is still an amazing unit. I hate on Buu a lot, but Buu could help you with your Extreme Tech team, just because, again, you know, Extreme Tech is just so weak. Int Gotenks, fantastic unit. And then, of course, Tech Ultimate Gohan, probably the most valuable out of all these units. So again, that's really all I can say about the Memorial Dragonstones. It's just going to be completely dependent on you and your box at the end of the day. So like I said, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.